Okay, let's be all the way for real. No one is saying that men should not take pride in their grooming and their hygiene. And most women, including myself, we love a good smelling man. We don't want to be around a funky man, right? All we're saying is that we've noticed a trend amongst a lot of men, and might I add you, so-called heterosexual men who have taken this a little bit too far. They are now making their looks and the beautification, if you will, a priority over masculinity and doing what masculine men do. They're fighting and competing with other women for femininity, knowingly and unknowingly, intentionally or unintentionally. A lot of times these are the same men who say that they want a traditional woman. They want a woman like the old school grandmas or some of the old school moms. Well, we want and deserve an old school man like the old school grandpas and the old school fathers, right? Case in point, I grew up in the home with my grandparents, okay? My grandmother served my grandfather up until the day he died, literally, right? My grandfather died in my grandmother's arms. She served that man, took care of that house like nobody's business. And I say this because my grandfather wasn't sitting around in the house trying to smell good and look cute, obsessed with his looks. Men back then, they just didn't do that. Their priority was not how they looked. If they had a fresh haircut every week, you know, getting their nails done. Their priority was doing what men do, making sure they brought home the bread, making sure that, you know, stuff around the house was taken care of, fixed, repairs, car stuff, lawn stuff, you know, all that real masculine man stuff. My grandmother didn't even put in gas in her car. Never. And I'm the same way. I don't put gas in my car. My husband takes care of that. He takes care of all that, like, you know, manual, hardcore stuff, right? Anyway, my grandmother served him because he served her in his masculine role and duty and responsibility to her. A lot of these men today, or should I say boys, don't even want to work. They're lazy. All they want to do is look cute, look fly. They're obsessed with their looks. That's like feminine energy. Women, we pride, you know, we like taking care of how we look, and it's a must. Now you got men making regular or scheduling regular nail appointments. I can't go to the nail salon without some dude coming in, sitting next to me, like a real masculine looking dude, asking me what color nail polish am I getting. I mean, trying to do girl talk with me. I'm like, sir, no, hold up. This is my space. This is my time. This is my girl time. I don't want to chit chat with you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want you, you know. No. There's definitely been a shift that I'm just not used to. I didn't grow up seeing these kind of men. I don't have this kind of man as a husband. They're supposed to be men. Men are supposed to look like men. Men are supposed to move and operate like men. And again, that doesn't mean that you can't smell good and can't look good and care about how you present yourself, but it's going a little too far. It's a little too much. So much so that, I mean, you're in the mirror more than I am.